Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 17. I'm Andy and this is a look at the Contractor Mod for Farming Simulator 17. We are here with Alex, one of the guys we start out with. Basically the Contractor Mod is, it sets up a given amount of people or characters in your game, like this one, Alex. And you can use tab or shift tab to switch between them. So Alex, Barbara, Chris, and David are the ones we start out. So if you look here, you can see Barbara is up there, and someone is here. No one is there. Alex is doing that thing. Barbara is doing that thing. Over here is Chris. So we can take Chris and move over to. Actually, we can get a tractor. I think we need some sort of tractor. No, actually, I have one here. So. Instead of switching between vehicles like you do in the default game, you switch between characters. And then suddenly you have a few different characters just. So, for instance, if we start this up, and go over to where, not David, was it David? Maybe. One of the characters over here, we can go over here. And first of all, you can see the character over here. So he's waiting here. Hello. Looks funny, looks like he's leaning. But still, so if we switch to him, you can also see that one, and I think you can enter. Okay. So now suddenly he's driving, and we have another person in here with us on a body seat, which is kind of cool. So we're gonna go drop him off here, maybe, because we're gonna go seed. Then he's the only one that's in there, and we have this one. So this is a really pretty cool. It's a pretty cool mod actually. I think I really enjoy this. This is a cool mod. You can do loads of different stuff. I'm gonna set that up here, and it works as if we switch to Bobber. Where are you, Bobber? Here. Bobber needs to unfold that. Well, it's a little bit left there. Wonder if we. I think we have something else going down here, so it won't work. I think this is something else. I don't think this will work. I think this is canola, and I don't think canola. No, it won't harvest that. Okay, anyway. So, if we want Barbara to get out here, she can get out here. We can use Chris over here, and we'll go and get our. I have left slide mess here. So there's Barbara standing there leaning. Everyone is leaning. I don't know why. We'll get our bale, a square baler here. We could actually go and maybe we'll get out of here and we'll go. So here's Barbara. We'll go inside here and we'll switch to Chris, and he will also be inside. And we have no, actually. We thought it would get out here. Chris, Bobber, who's first? I'll get in there. So this should be Bobber driving. Will Chris be in the body seat? Okay, it doesn't. Okay, so that's the thing. It doesn't change the person. It just brings in another character in here. You can't really tell. I wonder if Barbara, you can tell if it's Barbara. Yeah, Barbara is driving, so Barbara gets to drive, irrespectively of how you do that. But it's kind of cool. You get another character in here, and this way you can make it slightly more realistic, even though it's not realistic playing different kind of characters, but still it's a little bit more realistic. And you can actually go with the characters to different places on the map and play, set them up and use all this. And it works with Follow Me mod, and I think Horseplay too. It should work with most of those ones. But the thing is, you can't switch between vehicles, so basically you have these characters to work on. I think you can change the... I haven't looked at it. Edit file. I wonder if I can do that. Go and look at the save file, which could be... Go save here, so we can take a look at the save plan. Save file, so it's... So I'm gonna just go to right, left. This here is. So these are the files here on the left, right hand in the save game, and there's a file called Contractor Mod. I'm not sure you can see that. Oh, I double clicked. I shouldn't have double clicked it. No, don't do that. No, stop. Yes, no. Okay, so basically an XML file, so you can go and edit that, and you can see the number of workers is 4. Enable several dials true. Display on foot worker true. I don't know what that is. Worker name Alex. And you have, where's this? We have Barbara, Chris, David. So we can change all these. So for instance, if we go back to the mod here, save. So disable the sound here so we don't get a copyright infringement. Maybe quit. And meanwhile we can edit the file will go Anders, which is me. We'll go Malin, which is my fiance. We'll go Freya, which is my daughter. Male. And we'll go Hannes, which is my son. So this is basically our family. Save. Close. So it's that first we'll try see if it works again. And hopefully it will work, and we'll have different names on our contractors or our people there. So I don't know if it is a difference between how much they cost and that sort of stuff, but basically instead of switching between vehicles, you switch between characters and can change it. We could have like 2 characters if we wanted to on our farm, like a farmhand and a farmer, or maybe a farmer and his wife. And they would do all the jobs, and you have to bring them around with trucks. Då är det kanske natten. Ja, jag vet inte, jag spelar in. Sorry. Let's see. So here's the Anders. Oh, so it says Anders. This is Malin, so this is my fiance, I guess. Here's Freya, so my daughter. Sitting in there in the cab. They look the same. Wonder if you can change them. Hannes is here driving this big rig. So this is me. Yes. I'm gonna go and get a truck and see if I can get everyone in the truck, like a car, pickup truck. Then we need a car, pickup truck with 4 seats. I'm not sure this will work, but I'm gonna try it. Cars. Go with pickup. We'll do something cool. We'll purple. Everything is happening. Someone's calling me either too. Okay, so Anders, go in here. You get this truck. We're gonna go and get our family because we're gonna go and eat some lunch somewhere. So we need to go and get them. Go down here. First we get Hannes, which is over here by this tractor. So he will probably be able to get in there. So 2 people there. Very good. Cool. See it from the inside. So that's Hannes. No, I'm Hannes. That's me. Oop. He gets in, and then Freya gets in too. So everyone is in the car now. All people. I mean, this is a really cool mod, just for this thing. The rest, I don't know about using people instead of switching between vehicles, but this is just this thing is really awesome. So let's go back to a store. This certainly is way cool, really cool. I guess if we go into this one, we should be able to go on the body seat. Oh, I'm Freya. Okay, sorry. It's kind of hard to know who's driving actually. So Freya should ride, doesn't Freya? I guess that's a glitch. The fact that everyone drive differently. We'll go print screen on that one. Let's see if we can. Okay, so some tractors doesn't work. So this one doesn't work, for instance. I can't get in there. I wonder if the default truck works. No more space for passengers in this vehicle. Okay, that's so. I wonder if you could set that up with something you set up somewhere in the file. Go over here and get someone else to get in there. And see if this works. Okay, so in here we can have 2 people. Way cool. And then there they have 2 people too. Some reason sitting in the back there, but still. So like multiplayer without multiplayer. So really a cool mod. If you want to be more people in the game and don't have to switch between the different vehicles the way you usually do, this Contractor mod is certainly for you. So I really recommend that. And see, my son is going to come here soon. Go. What else? Well, pretty much. I don't know. I'm gonna check the README file here. I don't think you can do much more on it. Let's see. By default, 4 characters. The default switch between characters. This mod is compatible with courseplay and folder mods. For example, when using folder me, 1 character will be the leader, and the other folder characters will be the minimap. So you can see those in the minimap. You can change name, gender, color, and number of passengers in the Contractor Mod XML file. So basically, this is it. A pretty nice and cool mod, which changes this setting, the default stuff in the game, in a pretty gnarly way, must say. Well, that's about it for this mod. Thank you for watching. I'm Andy. This has been first look on the Contractor mod for Farming Simulator 17. The link is in the description, as always. I'm Andy. If you like the channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit like button, leave a comment or share. Have a great day. Bye bye.